I've been using the patch for about 9 months. I started on November 9th, and Linda Battani from Knoxville, yay Linda, introduced me to the patches. And at the time, I had been experiencing hair loss for about 2 years. And when I would take a shower and then, rinse my hair off, I had hair in each hand 2 or 3 times during the shower. And then it was all over my house, hair, like I had a dog, and I don't have dogs. Like when I would vacuum, it was freaky. I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I was trying all kinds of products. I also had pretty low energy, pretty low motivation in life. And I had chronic joint pain in my hands, both hands. And if I did a lot of repetitive movements, it would seem like I was getting rheumatoid arthritis. I would have red nodules on my joints that were very painful. And I was pretty frank about that. I also had pretty bad wrist pain. It could have been carpal tunnel. It could have been arthritis. I don't know. I was icing my wrists a lot at night. And I also had a neck injury. And so I had pretty chronic neck pain. Well, I have to really thank Linda for being persistent, because I was one of those people that wouldn't watch the videos and I didn't want to talk about it. And Linda, you got to love her. She was persistent with me. We've been friends for a long time. And she kept saying, you're going to love this. Take a look. Well, when I took a look at it, I wanted it that instant minute. I had a reasonable amount of knowledge about stem cells and how people were paying so much money for them and they would or wouldn't work. I just thought, I've got to try them right now. And initially I had the X39 and I put it on the back of my neck and I wore it. The first few days I noticed that I seemed like I had increased energy. I felt lighter. And then after the first week or two, probably 2 weeks, I noticed that I felt like I was waking up. It was the strangest feeling. Every day I just felt like I was waking up more and more. It was really interesting. And my hair, I started to notice a difference in my hair loss probably at about 6 weeks. And it could have been 4, 6, 7, because it was hard to believe for me. Is this real? Am I really losing less hair? Because I still had some. Now I don't have that at all when I'm washing my hair. I don't have it at all. Yeah. And I don't have any more joint pain in my hands, which is really amazing to me. I don't ice my wrists anymore. My neck doesn't really bother me. And I would say for sure at 2 months, it was the real deal. My hair had stopped falling out. And I was telling people my hair has stopped falling out. And then probably about 4 to 5 months was when I started getting this new look, this new happy look with my hair. It's so different. I look very different. I never had very much hair, but it was always extremely straight and very dry. And my skin has changed. My skin, it's amazing. The skin on my legs looked a little like alligators. And my hands, the skin was so dry on my hands. I would actually put oil on my hands. I mean, creams and everything else, but then I would put olive oil if I was going to go somewhere important, because I couldn't get the dry look to go away. And now it's just pretty amazing. My skin has turned around. My nails have changed. My hair is pretty different. The photo that you put for the podcast announcement, it's striking, but it is. All my friends tell me how great I look. And so I would strongly recommend to people that are looking at trying the patches to go for the 90 days, to try, or a year, try it for 6 months, because it's been 9 months for me. And I think that if I had only tried a 30-day, I wouldn't be having this tremendous experience.
One of my grandmothers really had the large nodules on her hands and the arthritis and everything. Have you noticed that those nodules have come down or have disappeared?
Gone.
They're gone.
They're gone. Occasionally, I will have my right thumb, the outside of my right thumb, will seem like it's flaring up a little bit or something, I'll start to think, and I'll just take the patch off my neck and put it on there, and the next day it's gone. So I have
Wow.
none, my hands, I don't have any of those nodules at all. And I don't have
Wow.
arthritis pain either, because
And you've got to be sleeping amazing. Are you sleeping well?
I'm sleeping. And you know, that's a really good point, because I always said I was a fantastic sleeper. I sleep, and I like to sleep the 8 hours. I like to be 8 hours. I don't have trouble falling asleep, but my sleep has changed. It's deeper. I feel better when I wake up, and I wouldn't have thought that was a concern of mine. But now that I'm experiencing improved sleep, it's
Right.
pretty amazing.
You said one thing that sticks out to me. I felt lighter. Now, we could go down a lot of different roads with that statement. Can you kind of expand a little bit on that? Like, lighter how? Emotionally, physically, what?
Probably all the above. Check, check,
Okay.
check. I felt better. I felt better. I had more motivation in life. I was um, more engaged.
Yeah.
I felt more with it. My brain seemed to wake up, and it was every day a little bit better. Like when I said I feel like I'm waking up, that was that lighter feeling. And now I just feel much better,
Yeah.
all around.